Hey! You gonna buy a house today? Let's do it. Let's figure out what's new in the Austin real estate market to figure out if there's something that's worth buying. I mean, I look every day and frankly, sometimes there's a lot worth buying and sometimes there's not. So we're gonna take a look at just what's listed today, the last 24 hours. Ooh, 237 new ones. Let's get into it. Let's see here. Change my screen over. There we go. Okay. Hopefully everyone can see the screen. So today there are a bunch of new ones. So I got a screen in the way there. Okay. So how should we go about this? I know that what I'm looking for is probably not what y'all are looking for, and what y'all are looking for is definitely not what the next guy's looking for. So there's a whole lot of different ways we could do this. Um, but I think it's most fun to start with the most expensive ones. I mean, I can't afford them. Maybe you can, and if you can, let's talk. Um, but I can't. So we could look at the most expensive ones. We could look at the ones that are quote unquote new to the market but old to the market. Figure out why those didn't sell. Look at this, 504 days on the market. That's interesting to me. Let's see what it looks like. Come on, photos. Here we go. 504 days on the market. Well, that's a nice entry. It's a beautiful house. This is only priced at $1.7 million. So you gotta wonder why it's been on the market for a couple years. Maybe because they haven't fixed the two lights in the center island. I mean, come on, realtors. House is $1.7 million. You can't even pay a guy to Photoshop the lights in. That's silly. I would definitely pay for that, I think. I don't want to be critical. We shouldn't be critical all day long, but sometimes you just have to be. Maybe I should be critical. If you want me to be critical, make sure you make a comment. Tell me which way to go. But look, here again. Guys, we're paying this realtor for $1.7 million. This realtor's going to make $45,000 after she pays everybody, or he pays everybody. And they hired someone to take the photos, didn't turn on the lights. I personally would like all the lights on. It will look better. Maybe that's because I'm a former lighting guy. I don't know. But I would definitely have all the lights on in these photos. See, some of the lights are on. 1, 2. So are these two lights burned out? Are these? I don't know. That's just something I notice. And when one light's not on, I just assume it's a burned out lamp. And then you have to wonder, if the light's not on, does that mean that the owner's not taking care of it, like they didn't replace the light bulbs? Like in the kitchen, clearly, with two lights in the island out, clearly there's something either wrong with the island light fixture or the owner didn't care enough to actually replace the light bulbs. And then you have to ask yourself, they have $1.7 million, a house worth $1.7 million, and then lights are off. So here's another one. One light out. So if they don't replace the light bulbs, what else are they not doing? Right? This is, I'm not trying to be super hypercritical of the agent or the owner, but this is what I look at and I go, well, what are they not doing? Again, we had the guy come take pictures of the house and we didn't get the leaves out of the pool. Replace all the green stuff. Yeah. It's a nice house, I think. But I think there's probably something wrong with it. Maybe it's overpriced as well. Let's move on. Oh wait, I want to go back to my list. Oh, sorry. Go back to my hot sheet. I want to go to the ones that have been on the market the longest. That's what we're doing. We're sorting by the ones that have actually been on the market the longest that are getting relisted with a new ADM 0. Oh, guys. Look at all these people calling me right now. I got people blowing up my phone. I guess y'all are watching the comments. But I want to check out these other photos. Ooh, this is neat. Okay, so this one, you got to ask yourself, are these fake? Like, is this a fake furniture? Kind of looks like it could be. I'm not saying it is, and that's fine either way. But was it snowing outside when they took this photo? Really? Interesting. That's a neat looking house. That is a neat looking house. Not snowing, just overexposed outside. It's beautiful, guys. This is beautiful. Why isn't this sold? Doesn't that look fake? Doesn't that jar and that thing just kind of look fake? Maybe it's real. And it's fine if it's fake. You're allowed to do that. But this thing's been on the market for like over a year as well. Let's see. Discover this architecturally significant Scandinavian home nestled in the heart of Hyde Park. Oh, yeah, sure. Kind of looks like that. I mean, I would buy it. $1.9 million, I'd buy it. But why hasn't anybody else? So there's something we don't know about it. Let's continue on. Do we need to see this? This looks like a perfectly lovely house, but again, been on the market forever. Clean. Looks like it's ready to go. LVP floors. So when you see all these nice clean houses that are just, I mean, it's a nice bathroom. It's clean, it's ready to go. There's nothing you can physically see from the photos that make you think, oh my God, this is horrible, right? Only 12 photos, I probably would have done some more. But this thing is 408 for 1,900 square feet. Been on the market now for 300 days. Why? Is it just overpriced? Probably. It's in San Marcos. We could dive into that if we wanted to. But this is a perfectly clean little house. Not a bad tax rate either. Again, another nice house. 216 days on the market. $499 in Bastrop. Now, Bastrop, maybe there's a bunch of guys out there that don't want to live in Bastrop, but look at this thing. This is great. I really don't know why anyone hadn't picked this up. There may be something that we see here in a minute. Goes, wow. At least I got all their lights on in this one. Look at that, all the lights. That's cute. You could probably turn this into a nice little Airbnb if you wanted to, just as a way to hold it for a while. It's Bastrop. People want to go out there, make a little honeymoon cabin. I mean, it's too big for a honeymoon cabin. It's 3 bedrooms, but I think you understand what I'm saying. So let's keep going. Okay, that's a new house. Not a nigh house. I'm a nigh house. This is a new house. We don't want to look at it. Ooh, this looks neat. Honestly. Dripping Springs. Hill Country quasi-modern. Now, I guarantee you the grass is not that green when you get out there. So I've noticed this with some of the photographers. They've gone overboard with some of the grass. They really want to make the grass really, really green, and that definitely isn't that green, especially after last summer with the drought. You can see how around these trees, it really looks fake. Honestly, I don't think they're doing anybody a service by making it look that fake. But this looks nice. Shout out to Rudy's, they make good cups. This looks nice. I love the, this is not a big ass fan, this is a medium ass fan, right? I don't know if you've seen the big ass fans, but they're much, much bigger. This looks nice, guys. Come on. Why isn't this selling? It's $1.4 million. Someone needs to buy this. Ooh, look at all the shoes you could put in there. Ladies, seriously, you could, that's a lot of shoes. Now, you know, this is definitely fake furniture. So the house is probably vacant. Or at least it was when they took these photos. I shouldn't be pointing out vacant homes, right? There's probably a bulldog living in this house. But it's cute, man. What do y'all think? You want to rate it in the comments? Tell me what you think about this one. I think it's pretty cute. I think, honestly, I give the listing probably 9.5 out of 10. But why? Why is it 171 days on market? And agents just bring offers. You want to bring offers? Let's see what they paid for it. This is what I do for fun. So they had it listed here. So they paid $250 for the land and had someone build it. So they paid $250 for the land, had someone build it. They're in it for $1 million, maybe $1.1 million. So they can't go a whole lot lower. Well, there's room. And they should probably go down if they're going to move it. Oh, look, another new house. Not Nye House. I'm in Nye House. This is a new house. That's a fun joke. I play on myself every day. New house. New house. New house. Now, it's the reason I'm skipping on the new houses is because they've been on the market a long time, but they get listed when they get started construction. This is interesting. 412 in Wimberley. Wimberley is one of my favorite markets, guys. If you know me, and the reason it's one of my favorite markets is because all the homes there are kind of unique. There are a lot of homes that were built by a production builder, and those are pretty standardized. But like you get homes like this, and this is definitely, this is a converted barn. And just, it's unique. You can see here on the tile, they did unique things. And that's fine, it just has character, right? I don't know if anybody likes character anymore, and that's kind of the drawback if you don't like character. If you want that cookie cutter unique similarity to everything else, then you want to be like your neighbors, you want to have everything your neighbors have, that's fine. But not in Wimberley, don't go there. And I love Wimberley again. I own 2 properties there, so don't come at me on that. That deck needs some love. It got some love on half of it, and then the other half, not so much. All right, let's move on. Oh, we got a frozen screen. Dang it. The MLS does this every once in a while. Let's see what we can find. That's cute. All right, so I've gone through, I've looked at the ones that got relisted with the most days on the market. Now I want to go see the brand new ones with the highest price, because this is the torture that I do to myself every day. And it's torture. I really just want to see what I can buy when I win the lottery. That might be a good starting point. This is $9.8 million. Looks like it's on the lake. Let's look at where the map is. Oh, this is on Lake Austin, right short of the dam. Very nice. Very, very nice. So the water's going to be nice and cold coming out from under the dam there. And geez, could you handle this? I think I could. It's a little formal for me, honestly. But I'd love to have a piano. I'd love to learn to play piano. Man, I thought during COVID that I should learn to play the piano. I know there were people that were thinking about they would start doing jump roping, right? And I don't know why I found 3 or 4 people on the internet doing jump roping, but they were, and they became uber famous learning to jump rope. So I thought, what can I do? And I thought maybe I could learn to juggle every day on camera, and that would be a thing. But that would be really bad. I'd be really bad at that. And I thought maybe I could learn to play the piano. I'm kind of got a musical background, so I thought maybe I could do that. But at last I did not do that. If I had all the time in the world, I'd learn to play the piano. This has got a player piano, so you can just hit a button and play whatever music you wanted to play, which is convenient come holiday time. Oh, I like that. Little sitting area in the butler's kitchen, I think. I could grow accustomed to living in this house. Oh, look, we got beams. Old barn beams. Is that a bar? Oh, man. 2 TVs. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, guys. I wonder if I'm actually live. Sometimes I don't know. Oh, yeah, it says I'm live. Great. I'm not good at the live streaming, guys. Can you tell? My voice is... Oh, that's a cool place to put a TV. Look at that view from your master, I guess. Oh, look at the deck you have. Guys, seriously. This is a 10 out of 10. Buy this. I mean, except for the one next door is double big. So you'll have neighbor envy, but man, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Yep. I would do it. The only negative is if the dam bursts. You're out, you're swimming. That's the only negative. Okay, I like that one. This is interesting. I can tell you right away, I don't like it. Just I don't like the style. That definitely kills it for me. I do not want a circle door. Moving on. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is a lot. Not interested. Ooh, what could this be? Lakeway. Oh, guys. Hello. Hold on, I gotta get over here and close the door so we don't get interrupted. People are coming home. We've got to stay in secrecy over here, guys. Oh no, the camera freaked out? Nope, still here, good. All right, look at this house. Now this is definitely fake furniture. Maybe not. This angle makes it look really fake. This couch here has a funny... That's fine. Again, I don't know why I care. I just want to point it out. Guys, this is cute. You might have to go see this one today. It's only 3.5 million. Let's see here. Let me pull over here. 5 bedroom, 2 on the main level, 3 up, 5 baths, 4 full. Yeah. The other thing I like to do, if possible, is look at the floor plan. Let's see if they have a floor plan. Oh, that's not going to be hard for y'all to read. Oh, yeah, way too hard. This one may be way too hard to read too. Oh, check that out. So you have a front porch here. Oh, I don't know if y'all can see this. I apologize. Let's see. Can I make this a little bigger? There you go. Front porch into the great room. An entry nook. I've never had an entry nook before. Could be a little private sitting room. Breakfast, dining room off the kitchen. Great. Walk through pantry. Walk through the mudroom to the garage. Ooh, perfect. To her garage, his garage, either one. And then you have the master and the study here. Huge master closet wing on that side. And then on the other side of the house, you have the game room and exercise. Okay, so there's an upstairs. Oh, here we go. Go upstairs. You only have 2 bedrooms upstairs. So really that office is a bedroom. That's fine. All good. That's cute. See how that looks just kind of fake? It's okay if it is. Could be a rendering. Man, 3.5 I think is a little expensive for this, but we'll see exactly where it is. Oh, yeah. 3.5 is a little pricey in my opinion for right there, but they'll probably get it because it's right there. Oh, look. Rendering of another beautiful house. Just a rendering, we're moving on. Okay, this one I love. All right, this is in Wimberley. Guys, you get 2 houses for 2.8. That's the view, right? So this is one house, this is the other house. You can walk down to the water right there, jump right in. The beautiful thing about it is if you get the occupancy permit in Wimberley, you can make one of these a Airbnb, probably this one. You can make that an Airbnb to basically pay the mortgage on this one. I may not pay the whole mortgage because it's kind of a pricey house, but you can pay half of it, and that's a pretty good deal. So you have no tax consequences at the end of the year because it'll all go to expenses, and it's beautiful. Now, I think it's still in the floodplain. Let's look. That's kind of a bummer. Make $3 million and still have something in the floodplain. If you don't know, realtors can do this. Oh, look. Nope. They're right out. These are the 2 houses probably right here. These 2 lots, and the orange here is out of the floodplain. The yellow is the 500. But of course, that one flood in Wimberley was pretty dang bad, and probably will never happen again in the way that one happened because there's a whole dam or a bridge that got in the way, turned into a dam, and blah blah blah. But you have to watch out. I shouldn't have blah blah blah. People died in that thing. I'm sorry, that's insensitive of me. But you have to watch out for this stuff. And you don't want to build or buy houses that are in the flood zone. Oh wow, look at that neat fridge. 3-door fridge. I don't have that much wine, so what would y'all do with that? If you had this, comment below, like what would you do? Do you have that much wine? I would put like juice boxes in there, beer. And I don't even drink that much beer. I just don't have any wine in the house, so I don't know what to do with that part. Wonder if it can be converted. Just change out the shelves into something else, because it's just useless space for me. So maybe it's a huge appeal to a lot of people. That's just a lot of wine to carry. That's thousands of dollars worth of wine to have in the fridge. And you don't refrigerate red wine, right? Again, not a wine person. This is cute. I say cute a lot. Oh, I like that tile. Look at that. That's great. Under counter lighting, under cabinet lighting, which usually is above the cabinets, like it's under the top cabinets, but I like it down there, especially at night. You can have a nice little glow so you don't run into things. This is a great bathroom. Look at that closet. I could office there. Nice laundry room. Yes. Uh-huh. 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 Medium ass fan. Look at that. There we go. Nice pool. Looks kind of like lonely out there in the middle of the lawn, but I mean, that's nice. It's done. I'm assuming it's brand new and wasn't built during COVID, so it probably doesn't have the pool cancer. The pool cancer is not good. And if you haven't heard of the pool cancer, it's something to do with the plaster coating where it just spalls out and it's just done and you have to replace it, and it's really taking a long time to get some of these pools set up. Ooh, I skipped a lot of those other ones. I didn't want to look at them. Oh, that's neat. Make sure you got a budget for blinds on this house, because you might want some. If you just want to leave your windows open all the time, that's fine, but you might want some blinds on this house because it looks like all your neighbors will be able to see you. And that's, your prerogative. It might be exciting for you. This is great. What do y'all think about the black trim on everything now? Do you think that's going to be in style in a few years? Like, I thought black and white was really cool growing up. I just don't see it a lot now, or hadn't seen it a lot in the last 20 years. Now I see it everywhere. I believe that's fake furniture. Doesn't it look like that desk is kind of floating, like it's the wrong height for that chair? I don't know why I'm hung up on fake furniture. It's totally fine. Just seems to be my topic du jour. How do y'all feel about these showers? Like, this is just a big glass panel, and you're kind of like a fishbowl, right? There's sometimes I don't want anyone looking at me in the shower. Do y'all want people to be able to see you in the shower all the time? I mean, it seems like every new house has that. I'd like the option to not, sometimes. If you're a sub-agent, you're only going to pay $1,000. Ooh, that hurts. I'm not a sub-agent, which is good. Now, they don't let you search by commission, but seeing a sub-agency of $1,000 is hard. Now let's look at the cheapest home listed today. Okay, everyone says there's no cheap homes. It's $165,000. Let's see what this is. It's in Seguin. All right, so we need some paint. We need some exterior work, probably some rotten wood replaced. Maybe a lot of rotten wood replaced. That's okay, it's doable so far. So far we're doable. Get rid of the blue awning. Maybe put up a permanent carport would be nice. You don't have to, for sure. This side, oh, another driveway. We have 2 driveways. Cool, 2 driveways. There's a real carport. I guess this is a duplex. Am I missing something? Let's see. Nope, just a house. Just got 2 carports. I love it. So pick one. Let's get back to where we were. Here we are, carport. So this is the permanent carport. Get rid of the other one. Put some fence on the back to make this a little bit more private. Trim up that oak tree to let the grass grow. That's a pecan tree, I think. All right, lots of rotted wood. Might need to support that overhang. Look, it's not even supported at all. That's crazy. It's just floating out there. There's nothing holding that thing up. Okay, so we need to get it, furniture appropriately sized for the room, because that's not it. Got an accordion door, sliding accordion door there. You don't see that very often. Fake fireplace, all good. You got to stay warm. Honestly, not much wrong with this house. Just needs to be updated. Looks like it's in okay shape inside. It's all cosmetic. No, maybe that curtain's hiding something, but so this is a 2-unit, which may be even better. 165,000, and you got 2 tenants. That would probably make you a little bit of money. So this is second kitchen. Ooh, they're botanists. Neat. And sewers. So there's no description. So I don't. Get over here to the agent full. No, still no description. So there's tenants in it. It's only 900 square feet, so I don't know how they're doing 2 tenants in there. That's tiny. So we'll just leave that alone. We're not gonna mess with that at all. We're gonna go back to our hot display, and we're gonna keep going. Look, 169,000 in clean, guys. There's affordable homes. 174,000, 175,000 in Bastrop. That one needs work. This one doesn't look like it needs work. 185,000. You say, Ed, but it's not in Austin. That's right. This one's in San Antonio. I'd buy this. Look at that. Looks like it's ready to go, guys. I don't know why this. I mean, 185,000 in San Antonio is a lot of money, but not if you're in Austin. And if you have the ability to move to San Antonio, and you have a tech job, you just have to be somewhere close. You need to come into Austin twice a week. I don't know. I'd just go buy this or something in San Antonio. I know I have a couple tenants that rent our properties that drive into Austin twice a week for their work requirements, and then live in San Antonio the rest of the time, because it's 3 times cheaper. Killeen, same thing. Killeen, maybe San Antonio is better than Killeen. Taylor, you can totally go live in Taylor. Lots of stuff happening in Taylor. New Samsung plant. First of, I think, 15 Samsung plants coming to the area. So there's plenty to do. All right. I feel like this is going long enough, so I'm going to kill it for today. I got some properties I got to go look at. Anyway, so that's what was listed today. I hope this was somewhat entertaining. This is something I'm doing anyway, so I thought I would just share a process. So anyway, until next time, let's see. What do I do? What is the next button I push? Oh, I don't know. Is it this one? Yep, there we go. This is my information. If you're looking for a realtor in Austin, Central Texas, or just want to make fun of me online, here's where you do it. Anyway, I super appreciate you being here, and we'll check you out. Oh, I need to change that great STR opportunity page. Cool. I love live streaming. Anyway, hope you're having a great rest of your day. Happy Leap Day.